Hello gardening friends, and welcome to the next step in my Dahlia winterizing series. So what you see in front of me are a bunch of pieces of cardboard, and I've got a hose and a bin full of all of the Dahlia tubers that we dug up the other day. So these have been sitting in my garage in storage. Garage has only gotten to maybe in like the mid to low 50s, but as you can see, these dahlias are still pretty solid. I don't feel any squish to them, which means they haven't started to shrivel up at all. And they're still kind of coated in that layer of dirt, almost acting as like a safety layer. So before I can split these, I have to essentially power wash them off, let them dry for a few hours, which is why the cardboard is here. And then I can bring them inside, trim down the stems a little bit more, and start the next step, which is splitting and storing them. Cardboard is a great barrier. You can also use paper bags from your local grocery store or anything like that you might have. But I happen to have a bunch of large pieces of cardboard lying around, so that's what I'm using today. So let's get started. All right, so because this one is such a great example, I figured I'd show you guys on camera. So as you can see, this kind of darker brown looking big tuber with a lot of eyes on it, this was actually the mother tuber, as they call it. So that means this was the original tuber that I planted this year, and this variety is, let me double check, I'm a hottie. And then all of these tubers are what came out of this one mother tuber. Pretty amazing. All right, everybody, so here is what it looks like when I've finished washing all of my tubers. So all the ones with pink flags on them, as you can see, they're starting to look a little dry on the outside. All the water is kind of drip dried off. I'm able to still squeeze each tuber, and I'm not seeing any wrinkling. It still has a little bit of a give to it. So we're gonna keep an eye on these and check them about once every hour or so for maybe the next like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll be able to bring them inside and show you how I start dividing them up.